How are you? I don't know about you guys, but I know I've had some difficult times recently, and it, it's real. It's true. If we are a human walking on the earth, on the surface of this earth, in this day and age, we know, every single one of us know that we're going to have to face some struggles. We're going to come across some difficult times. There's challenges that every single one of us face every single day of our lives, whether they're small or whether they're huge. Okay, risers. That's why I call you guys my risers, because we're all about learning how to rise above these challenges. So grab your coffee or tea and come hang out with me. We all have them, risers. We all have them. We're not kidding anybody if we think anybody's getting out of this without facing challenges. And sometimes we need some little reminders. So I wanted to share, because even I, you think that I know something and have learned something by now, that, it doesn't matter what my plans are. It's God in God's hands. If I can have all the plans I want, but He's the one that guides the steps. And and again, needing reminders. So the Proverbs are always, when I read those are always sometimes a good reminder for me, that whether it's that little whisper of a reminder, or if it's a good swift kick in the seat of the pants that I need. We all do, risers, and we all need these things at one point or another, whether it's a close friend, or could be a group of friends that help you when you're going through facing different challenges and struggles, whether it's your church family, whether it's just your regular, your family, your close people in that circle that you have, that you surround yourselves with. So it's important to have those people in our lives. But let me share with you guys, many of you know that I had, since losing my husband, that was difficult. And then I had my dog that helped, having her around really helped me through it. And being able to have my grandchildren around was very helpful for me. But then when I lost my dog, and she was only a little 12-year-old 10-pound Yorkie, and that little baby body, right, had such big personality. And when she passed, it left such a big void in my life. And, it took me a while before I was ready to try to replace her and get a new fur baby. But the first time, and when I tried it, that back in the fall, I ended up getting scammed trying to find one. And just recently, again, I was ready to try it again, and once again, because trying to find one and finding it online. You think I would have learned, right? You think I would have learned. And that's why I want to say too, and share about the thinking that we want to learn something, and that you would think that we would remember this, but sometimes, again, it's just our heart, that's our flesh, right? That has the want, need, and desire of something. So I wanted to share this with you guys today. And so, with today being the 16th, this came from Proverbs 16. The Lord has made everything for his own purposes, even the wicked for the day of disaster. And so that reminds me of these people that are out there, and they're taking advantage of people, and the scams, and all the different things, all the bad that's going on in the world, all you know, um, these people, again, God made all these things for His purposes. These people are allowed to be doing these things, and we wonder sometimes, like, God, why? Well, there's some purpose behind that. He has purpose, And who are we to we do, right? We do say, God, what are you thinking? We do that, but it's for whatever purpose that he has, that this is happening. So it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to swallow that. That's a hard pill to swallow. And I know, and I have, and again, I confess, I have questioned him myself, and it's human, right? It's human nature, but really thinking about this. So, risers, what I want to say and share with you guys today, and every day, is no matter what tries to pull us down, whatever is trying to pull us down and under, we show up to rise above whatever it is we're facing. We're here to try to rise above it. And I want us to let us use this day and every day from here forward to become better, stronger versions of ourselves. And sometimes we need the little reminders, whether it's that little whisper or that swift kick in the seat of the pants. Okay, risers, let's continue to rise above these challenges because they're going to keep coming at us. We need to have like the Wonder Woman bracelets, whatever it is, that keep deflecting. So that's our armor of God that we need to put on every single day to continue this. It is the life lessons. It is whatever all these things that we are facing. Until next time, risers, continue to rise above the challenges that life bring your way, and have a great day.